Elul. It's almost Rosh Hashanah. The end of the holy month of Elul is upon us. For almost 30 days, we've been saying, God, the King, is in the field. It's time to help the King enter the palace. It's time to crown the King. Now, how is it that a creature of flesh and blood, like me, you, all of us, have the power to crown the King? Well, the sages say, Ein melech bilo am. There is no king without a people. Just imagine if I got on a horse wearing a white robe and a crown and started to say, I am the king of Siam. I'm just a crazy guy with a funny hat. Unless the people say, hey, there goes the king. That's right. Our actions and our consciousness of God's role as judge are what make God king in the world. That's the way God chose it to be. And the most important thing that we can do to show God's kingship in the world, to crown God king, is teshuva. Now, teshuva has two meanings. One is repentance, and the other return. One is an adherence to, an alignment with the external will, God's desire for me, externally. The other one is a return to essential self, the thing I was created to be all along, also a reflection of God's will. And by engaging in both of these, envisioning the person I'm really meant to be, and aligning myself with God's expressed will, I can show the world that God is real, and that whatever happens in the coming year is a judgment from the King. This is the time in which we leave the intimacy of the field and ourselves draw God into the palace, seating God upon the throne of judgment and telling the whole world through our actions and our desire to be the person God desires that we be, that God is King. We are no longer in the field, people. It's time to crown God King on Rosh Hashanah. Elul.